Welcome back to another course vlog, this time in Melbourne at the public course Albert Park, and this is the 14th hole, which I've started on, not the first hole. So the idea behind this vlog is that I'm going to see if I can break 90. Right, round's underway. I don't know if this camera's going to work from this close or not, but that was a 6 iron. The sun is out. Let's see how low we can go. Here I am playing out of the bunker, having just come up short, leaving myself on a horrible spot. And not a great chip shot. Zero warm-up, per usual in these course vlogs, so straight into it, and going to be a bit rusty, and not surprisingly making a mess of the first hole. I'm not going to do too much talking on this course vlog. I tried to do some commentary on the course using just a microphone on the camera, so I'll keep the review commentary short and just let it run. Thinking my next course vlog challenge is going to be to play this course with just irons, because it's relatively short off the tee on a lot of the holes, being a short public course in beautiful Albert Park, home of the Australian Formula 1 Grand Prix, right next to it on the lake. But it'd be really interesting to see how I would play not using driver. Got to apologise too, I had the microphone plugged into the wrong connection for the first hole in that shot, so it gets better after this. Into the wind. One thing I have been working harder on is my chipping short game and putting, and that's really where I'm trying to make up some shots. And I think it's getting better, like a lot more air time on the chips, just looks better too. Unfortunately the putting still needs a lot of work. That's a classic double-double start without really thinking too much about course management, no warm-up, and all of a sudden I'm in big trouble trying to break 90. Short par 4, going with the 6 iron, try and get it in play. Conservative. And on that note, I will stop with the review commentary, and I'll catch up again after the 18th hole with an update of how I'm placed. I've tried adding in a few new features on the production quality on this round too, with some additional, not flyover, what do you call it, shot tracer, using Google Maps next to the shot tracer on the odd shot, so hopefully everyone enjoys that. Crushed it. Didn't commit to it. Okay. Class 4 here, playing about 200 metres off a weird tee. Gonna go up the 5 wood. See if I can't put it on the green. Haven't hit this club today. So just jumping back in quickly, if I'm playing this hole again moving forward, I'm not hitting a 5 wood and going for the green. Just hitting an 8 iron or something like that. Put it in right down the middle and take an easy par, maybe a birdie, and move on. Really looking forward to playing this course, just irons. Long and left. Get it. Double, a short par 4. Can't make this up. I'm walking over to the 18th tee and I've come across my bloody ball. Just left of the green about 30 metres away. Must have gone right through, all through the rough. That's annoying. That's really snap up. Go with the 5 iron here. Try and get it up through the gully. Playing my third after another penalty. Perfect. Man, hadn't looked pure. Just lost that one to the right a little bit. Just short. Just short, almost perfect. So having made a mess of the 18th hole, consecutive out of bounds holes in a row, I've got that to be 9 over through 5 holes heading to the first tee. And with this being a par 72, I'm only going to be able to break 90 if I can keep this to 17 over or less. So time to start making some plays. Wow, that's crisp. Still left of the green. We moosed that thing. Try and land this about 2/3 of the way there. Run it up. Tight line. A stretch of tough holes to open the front 9 at Albert Park, often playing into the wind too. So just trying to get through these before there's a series of par 5s, of which I think is hole 6, 7, 9 and 11. So you're looking at 4 par 5s and 6 holes where you can really make up some ground on the scorecard. This is to the right of the green, not the left. Come on. Ah. Good par. Good up and down. Hit it pretty well, bit to the left. I might wonder why I'm not just putting this. Well, the answer is I want to get better at my short game with my chipping. And you really should chip these, I think, instead of putting. Just want to land it about here. Release towards the hole. Try and get a little bit of air on it. Release. Ah. The 3-wood here. I'll get around the fairway, get past this group in front of me. They told me to play up. That's what happens when you rush. Too bad. This is the start of the stretch of the par 5s I talked about earlier, 4 and 6 holes, so time to start making some plays. Unfortunately, I didn't start it very well by spraying my drive way right and then just having to try it back towards the fairway, but only got as far as the rough, so I'm in big trouble already. Going with the 4-iron out of the rough from 200. $200. 200 bucks. So we're stymied behind this tree. There's the green. There's my ball. Not pretty. Maybe a little bit of a gap here. There is a gap, and this is for everyone at home telling me not to do it. Might as well give it a go. This will be the 4th into the par 5. Otherwise I'd take my medicine out there, try and get up and down for a bogey, pull off the hero shot here and still make a par. Good. Pretty good. And land this on the green, let it roll out. Going. Keep going. Let's make a putt. That is not making a putt. That's disappointing. Oh! Oh! Didn't get the second shot on camera here just because there was a group on the par 3 that I've gone way left onto, and I just chipped it back out onto the fairway. So it's about this stage of the round that I realise I in agony in this and pain with these shoes that I'm wearing. This will be the last time I wear these golf shoes. I think I'll throw them out or see if I can sell them on Marketplace cheap. They just have not been a good purchase, and I'm absolutely in agony. I can barely walk, so the round's becoming an absolute struggle at this point to keep going. It's not bad. Not bad. Just misses. That's good. Just short. Didn't quite hit it. Short game is tested once again. Round me up. Leaving them all a little bit too short. I'll try and hit this one a bit further. Chop. A bit further. Just scuffed it a little bit. Okay, let's drop this in. Pretty straight left to right. Maybe a couple of balls left to right. Get in. So good to drop a long putt for par, get some momentum going into the ninth hole of par 5. Again, one last issue with the camera. On the green. I move a lot from right to left. Turn. A good par there, and on a bit of a roll, 2 pars in a row, just trying to hang in there down the stretch and try and get as close to 90 as I can. Tough par 3 here. Plenty of green. Yeah. Mother. Just part of the song, I think. pretty good up and down for bogey in the end. And at 19 over, hanging around down the stretch, can I find 2 birdies late to bring it home in 89? Come on. I'll lay up with the 5-iron here. You can see I'm feeling a bit of momentum here, and I'm playing an iron which I feel more comfortable with. I know it can't reach the green, but it can get really close and give me a birdie look to get back to 18 over. Come on. Right. Just to the left. Good strike. I guess this is where I need to be better, when I only have a little approach to the green, and I leave it. I go too aggressive and I don't even get a putt for birdie, and now I'm trying to chip in. If I'm going to be trying to break 90 or get better, I've got to be hitting the green from those and be reasonably close for a putt. Still a really good par though, which gives me a mathematical chance of going birdie to finish to get to 89. Can I do it? Unfortunately, that's the end of trying to break 90 on this round. Went close, got to 17 hole mathematically, but no, just trying to finish without too much pain on my feet at this stage, and I'm in agony. Last hole, I'm going to try 4-iron off the tee. Why not? I can't crunch one. Right idea. Ugly lie. Really fucking up. I think it's going to come out very hot. About bouncing over that mound. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. So this is the final part of the round. I've got this for 94 after a shocking start. I guess that's not too bad, and I'm looking forward to going again soon and recording it for everybody, so stay tuned. We'll see if we can go under 90 just using irons. And my poor feet at the end of this round, I was in absolute agony, thinking Kurt Schilling style. The Kurt Schilling bloody sock game, just in agony.